I'm Andrew Morrall. I'm a professor of art and material culture of the early modern world here at the Bard Graduate Centre. My academic training has definitely informed the way I teach here. At undergrad, I did a straight history degree with a concentration very much in social history. At postgraduate level, I went on to study history of art and learnt the toolkit of art historical method. And in my doctoral work, I was able to combine the social history with the art history in the study of a particular South German painter, who really then went on to make forms of craft rather than painting in the wake of the Reformation. I describe my current research as an exploration of the culture of South German craftsmen and how the themes of humanism informed their creations and their relations with the courts of Europe. Those works were informed essentially by new forms of knowledge, of mathematics, of history, of ethics, of myth. They were applying a whole body of humanist knowledge to their works. I still think of myself as essentially an art historian, and I teach from objects in order to understand the society in which they were created. We're very fortunate here in New York that we have the museums, the very rich museum collections to use. And we have very close links with the museums, which allow us very often to go behind the scenes and have handling sessions with objects and so forth. So we encourage the students very much to work directly from objects and deal with issues of process and technique and materials so that they really understand what they're working with. And this is very useful if they wish to go on to curatorial careers, because they come with a kind of body of material knowledge, which is often quite unusual, I think, for students to come out of an MA program with. We often say here that we are a research institute, and so when students come here, they are engaged in producing knowledge, not just receiving it. So from the get-go, at postgraduate level, they come in and they're helping generate new ideas, new research, and so on. One of the great advantages of teaching here is one has a great freedom to teach what one wants. I've developed a number of courses here around ceramics, and working from objects and trying to explain their cultural significance is one of the things that we do here, and ceramics are a wonderful medium for doing that. Everybody has them. They come in all kinds of shapes and sizes and forms. We have very small classes, and we cap our classes at 10. And the actual experience of small seminars is wonderful because it tends to be so dynamic. It allows for an involvement by the students, which is, I think, quite unique. Many of my colleagues come from different disciplinary backgrounds. I'm from history, art history. We have anthropologists, archaeologists, technical scientists, philosophers. It's a very, very rich mix, which we all learn from each other.